Hey guys, David here from GrooveDigital. I am the community manager for the group, and I also do tutorial videos and training videos for you guys, just to for you to be able to succeed with your websites. And of course, I am the one managing the askgroove.net site. So in case you have any questions, anything that you would like to know, just pop them into the askgroove.net and I would be able to create videos on that one. Today's topic will be adding videos to your sites on GroovePages. As some of you may have heard, I will be doing a video sales letter landing page on Monday. So it's very important for people to understand how they can add on videos to their sites. This is very important. Nowadays, video is becoming one of the most popular elements and assets in business. And video is the winning platform. Basically, in case you are not doing video, you should really think about doing videos, because it is very simple. It can be converted to, so once you do a video, it can be converted to text, it can be converted to audio, it can be converted basically to loads of different assets, which you can use in your business, and then you can attract customers with those assets. So there is a couple of ways to add videos to your GroovePages, and I will be starting to show you guys how to do that one. I would just wait for you to come online. We have a couple of people there at this moment. Hi guys, welcome. So come in, and I will be starting soon. This will be a very short video, but it is very important. Some of the people in the group have been experiencing issues with this one. Let me just move this away here. Perfect. So I want to explain exactly how you can go around fixing those issues of adding on videos to your sites. So once we pop into GroovePages, GroovePages is the platform used to create beautiful websites. You can start with a template, a pre-made template, but I want to just start from scratch. So I will just pull in an empty container. This will be just a demonstration so I show you what the problem is when you're trying to import a video. So once you get a video like this, it looks nice and it looks good, but let's say you want to take a video from YouTube. Let's choose this flute video. Okay, let me just pause this. Okay, so once we click on the video, we come here to the configure tab on the right hand side. You can see that it is asking for video ID, not the video URL. The video URL would be easy. We just copy everything from here and then we just paste it inside. However, it is asking us only for the video ID. So we can see that this is like a bunch of random numbers and letters. We need to copy this one. So you can see youtube.com/watch $V equals FM and then these random numbers and letters. So just copy everything from after the equal sign, copy, and then once you paste it here in the video ID place and you press update, nothing happens. So this was the issue that many people were experiencing, and I think I may have found a way to go around that one. So what I did is I was playing with it a bit, and then I figured if I try to click a delete button after this one and update, it would go through. Or the same thing, in case you click here at the beginning of the string that we just typed in, if I click sometimes a backspace button and then update, then it basically works again. So we just broke it. Let's try one more time. So just click it, configure, and then click a few times delete on here. Let's just refresh it again. You saw that it popped in. There is a slight issue still with this video player. So let me just redo it for you. I want to show you how it looks like when it makes the issue. So then once you're using it on your sites, then you know how to fix it. So we pull in the video. We click on the video, head over here to the right-hand corner. We choose this text, and we copy everything from after the equals. We want to copy there. We paste it in, and then we just click a delete here at the end. We click update, and you see it popped in the video. So once we click update again, we save it, preview it. Oh, sorry, not this one, but that one. We preview it, then you can see it works. So the video was imported to this. There is a support ticket, or basically a bug report done on this one already, but this is how you can go around it. So basically just go at the end of the string that you pasted in, click delete, and then once you update, it should pop out normally. This is one way to use YouTube video. There is another way using once you come here to the YouTube, so the YouTube player, there's a button, share. Once you click the share button, you will see there is an embed here. This will give you a bit more customization options. So once you choose to embed a video, embed a YouTube video, you can choose if you want to show the player controls. So basically, I will show you how it looks with the player controls. You see there is the pause button, there is this line where you can drag and then jump in to other sections of the video. But once you turn this off and then play it, let's just wait for it to load a bit. You see there is no control. So once you embed the video to your site, the users, the customers that are viewing the video on your site will not be able to scroll in. This may be good in case you're doing a video sales letter or something and you want everybody to listen from the beginning to the end. This is a very good thing to use. There is also an option to enable privacy enhanced mode. This is basically that YouTube won't store the information from the customers and the visitors unless they come to YouTube, about the visitors on your website unless they play the video. So they will not, YouTube will not collect the information unless they click on the video. So this is also a good security option that you can offer once you embed the video. So let's just take this code now and let's go over to our site and embed it. So you can see this is the code we need to copy. It's called an iframe because this is a media file, a media frame, and then it goes into an iframe. This is an HTML. This is some code that you don't need to think about. You just copy it from YouTube, and then you come over here to GroovePages. We would need to just get another container. I'm just using empty containers for this one now. And then we pull in an element, and the element will be code embed. This is in the section called other, code embed. Once you pull it in here to the empty block that we just created, then we can modify it. So once I click on the code, I can see here these options. I just need to choose this cogwheel here. So I click on it, and I click and paste the code that I got from YouTube. So you see it's an iframe. It says width, height, and then the source of it. And then let's just save it. Sometimes it gives you this error. So once you save it, it doesn't do anything. So let's just go out, click save on the whole page, wait for the box, and refresh. So don't worry about it. There is way around everything here. So once we click in it again, click the cogwheel, we will see an undefined message here. Let's just select all, paste in our code, and now it should be working. So once you refresh the site, it will be working. So you can see now we have the video here. Let's just save it and preview how it looks on our live site. Perfect. So we have a big video here and we have a small video here. So let's just try to make the small video the same size as the big one, okay? So let's just go back. So we'll close this. Let's just go back to this video and to see how big it is. So once we click on the video, this is the first one that we pulled in from the Elements tab. We click on sizing, we see that it's full width. So it's full width of the container that it is in, but I would change it to pixels. And then I will increase the width of it. Okay, let's just do 1000 pixels. Okay, perfect. Let's save it. Now I will go and do the same thing for the lower video. So once you click on it, you see that there is no right-hand side bar here. So you cannot increase the size of it this way. What you would need to do is you would need to input. So we know that this video has a width of 1000 pixels. So we want to modify that this video has 1000 pixels as well. The way we do that is we click on the wheel here. You see here there's a width and the height. So now we need to know, it's a bit tricky. We need to know how big is the height of 1000 pixels of the video. So for this one, we have this tool online, calculate aspect ratio. This is very, very useful for these cases when you don't have the option on the right-hand side to pull and then resize the videos. So in this case, we just go and then we choose that this is an HD video, and we want to put the width to be 1000 pixels. And then this is the height that we need to set it up with. Okay, so let's just copy. So we put width to be 1000 and height. We just use the number that we got from the aspect ratio calculator. Okay, so once we click save, it is, you see, it is the same size, the same width as the upper one. So we just modified the size of the video without any lever that we pull as we have on the element that we pulled in from here. So this is a bit tricky once you're watching it live in a live stream like this, but in case you're doing something with an embed code, go and rewatch this video. It will make sense later on. So as the upper video had 1000 pixels of width, we made sure the lower video, that is an embedded video, has a width of 1000 pixels. We made 1000 pixels here, and then we calculated the height, how much the height needs to be in case you want to create a video the same size. This technique is very useful also when you're embedding different videos from other sites. I have a couple of links here. So they listed the most used video hosting platforms. So YouTube, Vimeo, Vistia, JV Player, Swarmify, and so on. Most of these options will have an embed form or embed video option. And then this is the way you can modify the size of the embed video. So let's just delete everything here, and I will show you how you can use Vimeo videos. So I have an empty container here. We will pull in a Vimeo video. This is an element that is already available in the media tab here in GroovePages. So Vimeo video, I will pull it in here. Okay, so this is the video element from here. Let's just change it. So I just typed in music to Vimeo, and then I got this video. I didn't watch it. I don't know what it is, but I just want to show you and demonstrate how you can take this video from Vimeo and import it to GroovePages. So once we click on the video here in GroovePages, we go to the Configure tab in the right-hand side corner. We also see that it is asking us for a video ID. So we come over to Vimeo, and we can take this number that is after the vimeo.com/, and then this is the number, this is the video ID we need to copy and paste over here to GroovePages. Okay, once we click update, it is again doing the same thing that it was doing for the YouTube video. So let's just go over here and then press delete at the end of the whole thing. We click update and then it works again. So this is, as well as I said before, this is the way you can fix and then import your videos to be used on your sites. And then one we have this way. So let's just try and embed a Vimeo video. Okay, so we go here to Vimeo. We have the share button as well. Once we click on the share button, we have an embed option. And this is the option here, embed. We just copy, and then we come to GroovePages. We pull in an embed code elements or code embed here. We click on the element, cogwheel. Let's just paste it in, save. Okay, you can see that this element is it's a bit smaller now, but now you know how to resize it. So basically you would go inside here and then resize the width and the height of this video using, of course, the aspect ratio calculator, but here we would need to put in 4:3. But anyway, now you know how to do that. But I wanted to show you, once you import or embed a video from Vimeo the code way, so not the ones that I showed you here, but in case you just embed the code, Vimeo gives you another string of text. I just want to save and preview it so that you can see. It gives you another string of text also. So I want to show you how you can remove that. So you can see here we have the upper video is the element that we imported from the tab. And then this lower video is the one we embedded using the embed code option and the embed code element. However, here all the way on the bottom, I will just here make it bigger for you guys. Here there's a link. And once this link is clicked, then it goes back to Vimeo. So I want to show you how you can remove it in case you're embedding some videos on your own site and you don't want this text to be there. So we just close the preview. We'll go back to the code embed element and we'll just click here this cogwheel so then we can edit it. If you see, I will make it big again as well for you. So if you see the upper code is an iframe that ends here. It says iframe again. The lower code, in the number 2, next to the number 2, it says P. This is a paragraph. This is a text. So the text that happens here. So once you come over here and then delete the whole second part, so only the lower part, everything that is here on the next to the number 2, once you delete it, and then you basically press backspace again. So there is no number 2, only the number 1. We click save. Save again, and let's just preview it. Now you will see that there is no text. I cannot scroll lower than this one, and then there is no text at the bottom. So this is what you would need to do in case you want to import a video from Vimeo and embed it on your pages. Let me do something else as well. So let's just delete the video here. There's loads of other sites where you can embed video from. For example, there is Facebook. A lot of you are on Facebook and maybe want to put some Facebook videos on your sites. So I just found a video that is on a page that I frequent. It's called 9gag. I want to embed this video to my website. So how would I go about doing that? So you can see there is also a share option here. Once I click the share option, there will be, let me just have a look. Okay, sorry, not the share option, but here, these 3 dots, it will give me an option called embed. This is what we want to do. And then it transfers us over to a different page. Well, it will be loading in the video. It is still working on it. It will load in the video so that we can see it here. Okay. And then you can decide in case you want to include the full post or just the video. So I'll just want the video. Okay. So once you select this one, it will pull in all the likes and all the shares and everything. But I don't want that. I just want the video. So okay, this is it. Now I click get code. This will get me a code that I can import to my website. So there is a JavaScript code and an iframe. As you were watching before, I was talking about iframe, and this is what we want to import. So we click on the iframe here, we copy this text here, and then we come over to our GroovePages account, and then we want to pull in an embed code element. Okay, embed code. Perfect, we can close this. Click on the embed code element, click on this cogwheel, and then we can just paste in the code that we got from Facebook. Okay, once we save it, you can see it imported the video. Let's just save it and preview. Here we go. So this is basically now the video from Facebook that we imported, and then that is it. So there's loads of other options in case you have, I don't know, Swarmify or Unscreen or Sprout Video. You can easily embed the videos this way. Also, at the beginning of this stream, I showed you how you can resize the videos that you embed using code. There's loads of other options that you can use, but these were the two main ones I just wanted to share. I wanted to mention one more time, we will be creating a video sales letter landing page on Monday. So show up on Monday. It will be at 6 p.m. basically my time, European time. I will be now posting in the plan in the Facebook group, so you can prepare and then convert it to your own time zone where you are. So you just make sure that it is so you're available during that time. In case not, we will be having a replay, a recording of the video, so you can maybe later on recreate it. Let me just reveal myself here. So yeah, on Monday, we're building a video sales letter. Stay tuned for that. And I just wanted to show you this before we get into building a sales letter, basically a video sales letter landing page, because we will be using some of the knowledge that we learned here. So that's it, guys. I really hope you learned something new. In case you have any questions, please let me know. As well, in case you're struggling with something, in case you want to learn something to do using GroovePages, GrooveCell, head over to askgroove.net and request a video tutorial or a training on the topic that you would like to learn. So that's it, guys. See you in the group. I'm happy that you were here, and then bye. Thank you.